guys, welcome to Danny in Norway. You're probably wondering what this is. It's just a bit of a football video blog really. Over the next few months I'm going to make a few episodes just to sort of talk you through what it's like to play football in Norway, show you some highlights of my season, and hopefully by the end of it promote you guys to go and play a bit of football or work abroad. I think I've been really lucky with my job to work abroad and be able to play a bit of high-level football on the side as well. I know I have a lot of friends back in England that play semi-professional football that would be very interested in knowing what it's like to play abroad, and I hope that this video or this set of videos gives you the opportunity to see what it's like. I hope you enjoy, and I look forward to the banter I'm going to get as well. I started playing football when I was around 6 years old. Carried on playing throughout in school, and carried on going forward and trying to take it as far as I could go. I don't think I was ever good enough to be a full-on professional or to be at a high level, but it was nice to play around semi-professional level since I was 16 years old, and I've always been playing around where there's a little bit of money, never enough to live off, but it was always good to be able to play for some nice clubs, and I've had some memorable times as well in football. I've played for against Chesterfield FC in the Derbyshire Cup, and I've also played in all the biggest tournaments such as the FA Cup, the FA Vars, and I've had a good time with football, and I think it's a really nice opportunity for me now to try and play football in a different country. It's a different style, a different culture, completely different physicality, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment, and I hope that when I show you a little bit more about this coming season, you'll get a better understanding of what it's like just to play football in a different culture. And one day you might want to go forward and try it yourself. So obviously moving to a different country, I had to adapt a little bit and change my game. And as you can see, the conditions here are absolutely fabulous. It's like Barbados out there. Sometimes the pitches were really hard to play on. You have to be really careful that you don't get injured, and it gets really cold sometimes. -15 it can get up to. It's cold. If you don't look after yourself, you can get into a lot of trouble really, in terms of your body conditioning, things like that. So you have to wrap up warm and you have to try and play the conditions, but sometimes it's just best we have to go indoors, and it's just the country, unfortunately. It's we play in the summer here to avoid all this anyway. I think the only difference I would say really about obviously my shape is I've had to lose maybe 5 kilograms, something like that. I got injured too many times. I was playing on these hard plastic pitches, and it takes a bit of a beating on your body after a while. If you're too heavy, I'm quite a heavy set footballer, it was too much for me, so I decided to make a decision that I had to lose some weight. So changed my diet, stepped up the training. Towards the back end of last season, when I was recovering from injury, I just spent the time to call it quits with the manager before and get fit, ready for this season. And I've worked really hard, really hard throughout the last period of autumn. Pre-season starts on the 8th of January, so I'm hoping that I'll be ready and I'll do pretty well. I want to do really well with this club, and next season should be a good final season, or if I feel like I'm hungry after the season, I can go even further. But I'm in the best shape I've been in for a while now, so let's see how we get on, and I think I can do okay. Made a few friends, spent a lot of time together, trained together, you're with each other every day, you travel together, so it's only natural you get some good mates, within the team. Obviously you can see that football means a lot to us, and in this next video going up against the local rivals, you can see that just how happy we are and how loud we are together as well. Fuck off, McLaren! So just to sort of, put an end to the first episode, I've signed for a club called Frigg Oslo FK. Play in the 3rd division, so it's a step up from the last division. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot more difficult, a lot of travel by plane. You know, a lot of different clubs up in the north, and one club in particular, Lynn, which is a club that once played in the Tippeligaen as well, and recently just come down from the Tippeligaen. So big tests all round, and I'm looking forward to the next season. I hope that this video has been pretty cool for you, and tune in for the next one.